everybody, welcome back. Today I'm in a different location. I'm in the bathroom. I decided I was gonna do a makeup look today. So I have this sweatshirt picked out that I wanna wear, but it's way too hot in here. So I'm hoping that the look that I make today will hopefully match this by the end, but we'll show you that later. What I'm doing first is going in with e.l.f. foundation in the shade, Natural. And don't forget about the neck, even though I suck at it. So the next thing I do is I use this e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Fair. And then I just use the applicator brush that's already on there, and then I blend it with my sponge. And I usually like to do my concealer in like a little upside down triangle type thing. Maybe it just works for my face, I don't know. I'm sure not everybody does that. I'll also do a little bit right here, and then I'll do a little downward arrow up here. And then a lot of times after I do that, I'll take whatever's left on the sponge and I'll just go over the tops of my eyelids. That way it kind of works as like an eyeshadow primer without having to have one. So next we're just gonna get into the eyeshadow. But I'm actually gonna be bouncing between two different palettes. I'm gonna be bouncing between Thirsty and Blue Blood today. But let me show you guys really quick kind of what I'm thinking here. So since the hoodie I'm wanting to wear is NASA inspired, or it's like a NASA hoodie, I kind of want to do like a NASA kind of color scheme. What I'm gonna do here is go in with, sorry guys, Deceased right here. From the Thirsty palette, I was gonna go in with Quench, Divine, and Bitch. So there's all the colors together. I'm kind of scared because I don't ever do blue, but fingers crossed. I'm gonna be using all brushes from Jeffree's Morphe collection. I also, just a disclaimer, am not a professional. Just to put that out there. I'm gonna start with the JS12. It's this one, and it's a little stained from last time I used it, so I apologize. We're gonna go in with, let me show you again, Deceased right here. And that one I'm just gonna put, that's gonna be kind of like the smoked out on the outer corners of my eye. Like I said before, I don't ever do blue on my eyes, so this is an adventure. Okay, I mean, so far so good. I don't want to speak too soon though. Okay, I think I just need to do a little more blending. So a lot of times though, what I do like to do, let me see if I can show you guys this without messing it up. But I'll put it on, and then you'll see how there's like light spots. I'll go back in, and then I'll kind of just like do circular motions like this. And then it kind of just fills in all those empty spots. Also, I will say now, I have the hardest time matching the two eyes. So now let's take, I'm gonna take this, what is this one? The JS10, it looks like this. It's a flatter brush. We're gonna go in the Thirsty palette with Quench right. This one I'm kind of just putting all right here, which is why I wanted to try a cut crease, but I'll just layer it. It's fine. That's what I normally do. Maybe it wasn't the smartest idea to do yellow over blue, but I'm just gonna keep layering and we'll see if it gets there. Okay, that's not bad. I'm actually kind of surprised. Using all colors that I've never used. And then, because I noticed right here, you see how it's kind of that awkward whatever. I'm taking the JS13 and I'm kind of just gonna blend these two together. Yeah, and that fixed it right there. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and do the other eye. All right, so this is gonna be the semi-tricky part, because what I'm planning on doing, I'm planning on taking this color, Bitch, and doing underneath right here. And then I was gonna do Divine on the inner corners and up. So we'll see if it works. Here goes nothing. Good news is it's light enough of a reddish pinkish color to where it's kind of just subtle, which is good. I like that. These colors go together, but you know what? It's fine. Now I'm gonna go to the other eye. Up. There's both. So that's where we're at right now. I feel like I look like a peacock. So now we're gonna go in with Divine, which is this very, very metallic, beautiful, like silver shade. I purposely didn't wash this blue one off so that I could kind of blend the two together so that it doesn't give such a harsh line up at the top. And I'm just gonna take this clean brush here and kind of get all this excess that I kind of made a mess with. Like I've said before, I always do one better than the other, and then it looks like garbage. For my eyeliner, I use this. This is Maybelline Eye Studio. And it's a pot. Today I'm gonna use the Essence, I don't know if you can see that, Precise Eyeliner Brush is what it says. And I personally just like this one because it's very, very small and it's really easy for you to do wings with it, so. Okay, sorry, this is eye one with the eyeliner. I think it does. I think it makes a difference, but maybe that's just me, I don't know. I will say though, this is why I have like 10 eyeliner brushes, because they'll start fraying or they'll like split and then it messes my eyeliner up. think I'm done with my eyeliner. Finally. What do we think? Did the eyeliner help? Please. Please let me know. I still need to fix this. This is like, this one's fine and this one's like way too much, so hold on. Let's see, did that help? I mean, a little bit. Let me know what kind of videos you guys like, if you like them with my sister better, or me by myself better, or just a mix of whatever. Because quite frankly, where I'm thinking that I want to go with what I'm doing is pretty much just everything. I don't want to be tied, I guess, to just doing one specific thing. So if there's anything specific that anybody wants to see, just let me know and I got you. So next I'm going in with, I'm gonna do concealer next. Why do I keep saying concealer? Contour. Okay, contour next. And I just use this little 4-pan e.l.f. contour palette. Looks like this on the inside. It's really dirty because I use it every day. But I really only use these two. This one's too light for contour, and that's way too dark for my skin tone. Oh crap. I'm gonna go in with this one. It doesn't have a shade name, but it's a little bit darker than my normal skin tone, so we'll go in with that one. And the brush, in case you guys are wondering, it's angled like this. It's this e.l.f. Sculpting face brush is what it says. I don't know why it won't focus, but I just got that everywhere. But there's a lot that comes on there, like, so just be careful when you do this because you will get a lot in the brush. Oh, that's too much. Don't worry, we'll blend. What I usually do when I want to blend all this stuff out, I'll take a paper towel and I'll just kind of scrub really hard. You see how much that held in there? I'll just scrub it really hard so that I get a lot of that out. And then I'll just take the brush again and then just kind of go in circular motions, and you see how it blends that really, really, really harsh line out to where it's not so bad. See? And now I gotta do that. And then always too, if that doesn't seem to help, you can always just go in with a shade lighter and then just kind of go lightly over it. Normally, when I do my highlighter, this is the highlighter that I use. The Sugar Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I always go in with the lightest one because I'm pale. But since I was going for a different look today, this might bite me in the ass. I thought I would use the Brain Freeze highlighter palette. Excuse me. And try the blue one. I really am scared. I'm so scared. Let me just swatch this first because I may rethink that decision. Help. Oh, maybe I'll do that one instead. Maybe I'll go on with that one instead. The second one that I swatched is Cold Shoulder up here. It's lighter, but it still has blue in it. So cheating, I think I'm gonna do that one. But this is the brush that I use for my highlighter. It's kind of, you know, it's a harder brush, but that, you know, helps get, it's basically like using your fingers, except it's a brush. Oh, maybe I'll use my finger, because I feel like Jeffree's highlighters, you're meant to use your finger. So let's go in with my finger and see. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't do the dark blue one. An Ice Queen. That may be a little bit too much for me. Normally I would do my nose and here too, but I don't want to do that with the blue. So we're just gonna go in now with some Revlon Ultimate All-in-One mascara. The final step that I was gonna do, because of the whole, you know, NASA outer space look that I'm going for, I was gonna go in with this NYX Ultra Dare. It's like a grayish blue. And then I was gonna put Jeffree's Ice Cold Gloss over it. No.
No, 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 hell no, no, no.
No, that's not happening. We saying no to the lipstick. So we're just gonna do gloss. There's baby. Okay, so this is the gloss on. I feel like it just adds like a nice subtle, you know. It's the entire look. What do we think? I want honest opinions. Oh, let me put on the sweatshirt and see if it goes, because watch it not even match. It doesn't, I mean, I can't tell. I think it would have matched better if I would have used a darker blue, like this blue. But I think I used just a little bit too light of a blue. Maybe that would have looked better. I don't know. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun playing with some crazy colors that I've literally never used in my life. But it gives me a positive attitude for next time, playing with different colors. So yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do another video like this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll be putting out more stuff soon. Bye!